It's time to hold ourselves accountable for the stuff that we do, guys. Right? We need to look in the mirror and see what we're doing wrong. We already know the red flags that women bring, but now it's time to put ownership and accountability on our lives. Right? A lot of us men do a lot of goofy, foolish things because we want validation from a woman, because we don't have an abundance mindset, that we think she's the only woman for us, right? So I came up with 10 things a man should never do with a woman. The first thing a man should never do with a woman is argue and debate with her. Listen, you're wasting your time. I'll explain. It's like talking to a wall, a brick wall. If 1 + 1 = 2, correct? In a woman's eyes, 1 + 1 = 102. Because if she's not feeling good in that moment, then she's not gonna understand and go with your flow. That's why I tell you guys, always tell women do one thing, and if they don't want to do it, you keep it moving. Don't try to convince her and say, hey, this way is right way, and try my way. Listen, women don't care about doing it your way if they're not feeling good in that moment. Women are slaves to their emotions. So the more you try to argue and get on Reddit forums and different social media platforms and try to say, hey, listen, and she doesn't care. A lot of women understand that, yes, you're right, but if she's not feeling it in the moment, you know what she's gonna do? She's gonna dismiss it, and she's gonna continue to argue your point, right? Even if it's correct. So stop debating with women. You're not gonna get anywhere with it. You're gonna make yourself frustrated. You're gonna make yourself miserable, because it's like you're talking to a dog or the wall. Listen, they don't understand you. Tell her what you want it to do, give your commands, and keep it moving. If she's not on board with it, tell her to kick rocks. That's it. Never debate. Never go back and forth with women, in person or online. Number 2, never take a woman out to eat or for drinks on the first date. Okay, I don't care if you got it, I don't care if you're a millionaire, because what you're doing is you're setting yourself up to be a trick, right? Women use guys for that stuff. Women are going online and posting everywhere that they use guys for free meals, foodies, okay? I tell you guys all the time, and I'm gonna tell you now, if she cannot meet at a park or Starbucks and she pay for her own coffee to get to know you and hang out or whatever, and you guys break the ice, you should not be dealing with her. If she's making these demands that she wants to eat somewhere, and let's go here and get drinks, and you gotta treat her like a princess and buy her stuff, and no, you let her go. You don't want to deal with any woman who's a leech. Now afterwards, after you smash, after you try before you buy, right? Because a lot of guys buy the cow without getting the milk for free. It's kind of like going in for samples at a store, right? You don't buy the whole product, you try it out. A lot of guys ain't even sleeping with these women. So these dudes are taking these women on 3 and 4 dates. A lot of these dating coaches are telling you, take them on multiple dates. Have a 3-date rule. Do not do that stuff, man. These women are using you guys. They will go on dates with you, and then they will take home the rest of the food, a doggy bag, and go sleep with a guy who's not taking them out. I promise you, I've been on both sides of the coins. Never take a woman out on the first date for drinks or for any restaurant, guys. You're gonna regret it, I'm telling you. Because majority of the time, you're not even gonna sleep with these women, because they understand they can milk you and you don't know the game. And I'm telling you guys the game. Don't do it, okay? Save your money. Number 3, never, ever lie to a woman. Never try to lie your way into the bedroom with her. Don't try to talk bad about another guy just to get sex with her, okay? When you do this, you look pathetic, right? You're not genuine. And here's the thing, let's just say hypothetically you get the sex, right, that night. You're gonna have to continue that lie over and over again. Always be honest with women. If you have children, tell them you got children. If you don't have a job, tell them you don't have a job. If you don't have a car, tell them that. If you have your own place, tell them that. Don't make up any excuse. Don't lie to women. You want women to want to deal with you and be with you for you, no matter what circumstances or situation you may be in, okay? Always be 100% upfront with women. If she likes you, she likes you. If she sticks by you, cool, right? Even if you're in a relationship, don't tell women, oh, you know, don't tell them any lies. Just be 100 with them. Matter of fact, women love when you're 100% with them, when you're upfront with them, all right? Don't try to lie your way into getting them to like you or to keep them around, because you're only gonna hurt yourself in the long run. You gotta keep up that lie over and over again every time she comes around. Be honest, keep it 100. Number 4, never ever move in with a woman, okay? Women don't know how to manage those situations. They abuse their power. They're not good leaders. A lot of guys, and I've seen, they move in with a woman and then they end up with their totes and their bags and their garbage bags and shoes outside. And you look like, man, you know, what happened? What happened was women like to move in with men. See, she'll lie to you and say, well, you're the king of the castle. I'll rub your feet out. You can play video games all you want. You can do all these different things. I'll do your laundry. You know, all this stuff she's telling you she's going to do for you when you move in with her. Yeah, she'll do that in the beginning, the first 3, 4, 5 months. Then she'll get tired of it because it doesn't seem right to her. It seems odd that you living under her lease, right? Always have a woman move in with you, if anything. Never move in with her, right? Because you're going to regret it. She's going to complain a lot. She's going to start saying, well, this is my house. Here's the thing. A lot of guys are paying rent right now, paying bills at a place that's not even theirs, right? They never signed on any dotted line. So that woman could get rid of you at any moment. Always have your own stuff. Always be able to stand on your 2 feet. Even if you got to sleep in your vehicle, even if you got to live with somebody else, a buddy of yours, or in a homeless shelter, but never move in with a woman. It's going to be one of the worst decisions you will make in your life. Number 5, never, ever take dating or relationship advice from women, okay? It's the worst thing you can do. There's a reason why I got this channel. About 4 years ago, I was in a relationship with a woman, okay? True story. And we were seeing each other for 6 months. And all of a sudden, she had a change of heart. She said she needed space. And I got confused. I got worried, you know, because I was really in love with her. So what happened was I asked my female coworkers, 3 of them. I said, so what should I do? You know, I really care about her. I really want to be with her. And they're like, oh, just give her some flowers. Just send some lunch to her job. Buy her a few gifts. Then I took her out to dinner. You know what happened? That pushed her further and further away. But then the minute I just quit and I stopped, you know, trying to make her happy and try to get back with her, you know what happened? She came back within about 4 or 5 days, okay? Never take dating advice from women. You can't teach a fish how to catch a fish. You go to the fishermen, the men who have been in the field, who have dealt with women. There's a lot of women on YouTube, and I see a lot of comment sections. These dudes are taking dating advice from females. And they're like, oh, well, you look so beautiful. It's disgusting. And you look so sexy and all this other crazy stuff. You got to understand something. Women know where the market is. They know where the money is. And all they do is got to show their breasts. All they got to do is wear some makeup. And you guys are going to go crazy. You know why? Because you're not used to getting women. And you think a woman is going to understand you when she's on a YouTube video or have a dating channel. And you think, wow, she looks good. Wow. Stop taking dating advice from women. If anything, if you need a consultation, email me. My email is below. Get with somebody who's in the field who actually deals with women, not a female. Number 6, never have a long distance relationship with a woman. I get so many consultations from guys, and what they try to do is make something work with a woman who lives hundreds of miles away, or who's went to a university, or who lives a few states away. Listen, that's desperation. That's clingy neediness. You should be dealing with women who live in your state, in your county, in your city, right? Listen, when you in a long distance situation or relationship with a woman, what are you getting out of it? Nothing. You're getting hope. Hope that she doesn't cheat on you. Hope that she comes and sees you, right? Hope that she stays interested in you. Women like sex. They like male attention, right? So what'll happen is she'll be talking to you and getting all your non-sexual attention and all that love and affirmation. Then she'll be getting piped down and her back blown out by somebody else when she's off to college, or when she's a few states away, or when she's on vacation. Never try to have anything long distance relationship with a chick, because what's going to happen is you're going to set yourself up for failure. There's too many women out here for you to try to make something work with a chick who lives 70, 80 miles away, right? Even if she starts to drive here, she'll get tired of it, right? Deal with women who live in your area. There's tons of women you come across every day. Never try to play stepdaddy and take care of another man's children, another man's seed that he left behind. Okay, listen, there's a reason she's a single mother. And 9 times out of 10, she made that decision to be one. There's tons of birth control out there. So if you think that you're doing a noble and honorable deed, stepping up to the plate and taking care of another man's responsibilities. What you don't understand is he left her for a reason, or she may just made a bad decision. Here's the thing, when you take care of them, you know what she's gonna say, or he's gonna say, or it, you're not my daddy, you're not my parents, right? And you're gonna be shelling out all this money, doing all this crazy stuff in the name of love. And oftentimes a lot of dudes, they think that, well, she'll love me, she'll be with me if I take care of her seed, if I buy her all this stuff. Listen, single mothers, for the most part, aren't looking for love. They're looking for help. Always remember that. Never take care of another man's seed. Never try to finish another man's save game. Start your own foul. Get your own womb. Deal with other women who don't have children. That's a lot of different women. But if you think you're going to step up and pay your taxes and pay for another man's seed and think she's going to want to be with you long term, listen, she'll most likely leave you because she doesn't even respect you. And most likely she's not even attracted to you. She's just with you out of survival. Number 8, and I go more in depth on this on my Patreon. 3 things you're doing that make you look weak to women. Click the link below and check it out. Listen, if you're done with a woman, if you tell her it's over with, if you tell her you don't want to be with her no more, if you kick her out of your place, what a lot of guys are doing is when they walk away and take their power back, they hit her back up and text her 3-4 days later, a week later, when they're going through a dry spell. They'll call her and say, hey, what you up to? Like nothing happened. Listen, that's feminine. You already got rid of her. You made the right decision. You kicked her out. Now stick to your decision. When you don't go with your decision, you renege on it, and you say, hey, so what you up to? Like nothing happened. What it's telling her is, 1, you're a horrible decision maker. 2, you're feminine. You're up and down wishy-washy. You're not decisive. And 3, you don't have options. Okay? Listen, no woman is perfect. No woman is an angel. If you're done with her, make your decision. Stick with your decision. Don't try to go back and bring her back in your life. Okay? A lot of women, they'll call your bluff. They'll hit you back up after you kicked her out or got rid of her out of your life or broke up, just to see what you do, just to see if you will stick by your decision. Let me say this. If you don't, and you say, okay, I forgive her, come on back after she disrespected you, what do you think is going to happen? She's going to take you for granted. She's going to see you as weak. She's going to see you as, this guy don't have a backbone. He's nothing. And she'll disrespect you again. Listen, when you're done with women, don't call her back. Don't hit her back up. Okay? Make your decision. Stick with your decision. Number 9, stop trying to sell yourself to women and let them discover your true worth, your value. Okay? What a lot of guys do when they start seeing a woman, they start to open up and tell her everything. Don't do this, right? Remain mysterious. The more mysterious you are, the more she'll want you, the more she wants to be with you and be around you and see you, right? A lot of guys, they get on the phone, they start texting the woman as soon as they get her number, or they start talking on the phone and calling her and do all these different things. Listen, do not do that. Stop FaceTiming women. I told you guys this. Listen, your attention, your time is currency. Remain a mystery. Stay busy. Deal with other women. Stop letting every woman that you meet right off the bat, let them know your life history and your story and where you were born and your birthday, your favorite color. Do not do this. You're going to appear boring. You're not going to appear really interesting, and women love a chase. Whatever they tell you, don't let her tell you, oh, I don't like a guy. They love a guy who's mysterious, who's aloof, who they don't know much about. They like to figure guys out, okay? Never open up and tell a woman all this crazy stuff, all right? When you do this stuff, you're going to appear just too easy. You're going to appear like, okay, she already got what she wants from you, so she don't got no reason to come see you. The less you do for a woman, the less you tell a woman, the more attractive you will be. Last but not least, number 10, guys. Never tell a woman she's beautiful or she looks good or she's in shape and you know she's not, okay? If a woman is out of shape, if she's overweight, if you see that she's gaining too many pounds, what you need to do is be honest with her and tell her, hey, baby, hey, honey, listen, you need to get in the gym. You need to run some miles with me. You need to do this. You need to do sit-ups, whatever you need to do. But what you don't want to do is sell her a dream. Tell her, oh, baby, you're so beautiful. I love you the way you are. Listen, don't do this, because if she starts to lose that weight, if she starts to get better and feel better about herself, what she's going to do is she will leave you. She will break up with you because you lied to her and you didn't hold her accountable. Always hold women accountable for their image, right? She's a reflection of you. Never try to lie and say, well, baby, it's okay. I like the way you look. I'll always love you. Because I guarantee you, if you start to gain a lot of weight, if you start to lose your job, do all these different things, what do you think she's going to do with you? She's going to leave you and get rid of you.